So, welcome back to National Basketball Arena. We're just underway here in this U16C All-Ireland Schools League Final. I'm joined for this one by UJ's head coach Pat O'Neill. Pat, game just underway. We're expecting quite a close game in this one.
Yeah, you were looking at it, Matt. I think Cork and Mercy College might have a bit too much for Loreto, but Loreto are well coached by Alejandro Molinari, and I know he's involved with the Ulster Academy at under 15 level, and he's doing a lot of work in Cavan and Monaghan in that area. And then you've got on the other side Coach Larry O'Reilly from Mercy College in Cork, vastly experienced coach, and I think it should be an interesting game. There's some quality players on show today.
So it's Loreto College Cavan that are in the, I want to say, purpley red uniforms.
Maroon,
Matt, great to see a team from Cavan. Maroon, we'll go maroon. Great to see a Cavan team in the finals. And in white is Mount Mercy College from Cork. Shot goes up, and the first score of the day is Tessa Morton.
And immediately you're seeing this full court pressure from Mount Mercy College as they look to get the ball inside. And the shot goes up and is knocked down by Saoirse Caffrey.
A good start for Loreto College. I suppose a team like Loreto College that not just aren't used to get 2 points in from O'Meara, not used to Pat to playing in these finals, but also the girls from Cork will be more used to playing in some of the bigger games with some of their clubs and stuff. So it's good to see them get off to a nice start and give them a bit of confidence. Yeah,
absolutely. You know, you have a couple of girls in number 11, Molly May O'Mara, and number 10, Katie Lynch, who for Loreto have been instrumental in them getting to this final.
And it was O'Meara with that last basket for Cavan, so quickly followed up by Abby Murphy. And scores coming thick and fast from both teams here. There's a bit of full court pressure again, Pat mentioned, from Mount Mercy College, but well broken again. Pass just goes astray as Comiskey tries to find Lynch inside.
Yeah, looking forward to the battle between some of the posts, you know, for Mount Mercy College. You've got number 9, Lauren Crean Hickey, who was on Andy Gill's under 16 squad. And then you've got number 10, Katie Lynch for Loreto. So it should be a good battle of a couple of the post players today.
Turnover there, a double dribble after the basket from Eleanor Coughlin. Drive inside from Chloe O'Meara is cut off. 3-point shot goes up for Morton. She made her last shot but couldn't make the long ranger this time. But it will be Mount Mercy College to get a second opportunity. And there inside is Queen Hickey, but she this time can't get over. But turnovers just starting to creep in for Loreto College, but now they had open space under the basket, but fumble it. But again, in the end, a great finish off the glass from Katie Lynch.
Yeah, it's been a little bit sloppy, and I think that's a result of the full court pressure. But when they do get the ball up, you can see they've got players that can do a job. As we see, Lauren Crean Hickey just missed that 3-pointer.
So 4:40 to go in this first quarter. Kickback outside to O'Meara. O'Meara gets it into the hands of Comiskey for a deep 3 this time. And a huge shot for Loreto as they take their first lead of the game.
Hey, if we get 3 more quarters of this action, we'll be very happy, Matt. It's exciting stuff to watch.
It's not very often you find two teams starting off this hot, scoring-wise. Already 10 plays 9. Again, one of the people who has been able to score early, Katie Lynch, just missed that one. But looking for a turnover, doesn't happen. So Chloe O'Meara tries to find a bit of space. This time it is stolen away by Molly Mayo O'Meara, and she finds Katie Lynch, who was well blocked at the basket this time. Nice pass inside for O'Meara. Coughlin couldn't finish. They'll get another opportunity as it comes back out and dribbled out by Morton. O'Meara, long two. Doesn't go. Rebounded by O'Meara. The O'Maras and the O'Mearas, probably the same as they're spelt the same, my pronunciation. But there, a great score from Jane Lowry.
Yeah, Loreto have got a good job of looking long in transition, and they've managed to get a couple of passes over the top of the defense and then score their layups.
So 11-10, Loreto lead. 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. Again, the full court pressure from Mount Mercy College. Just stepping over the line there, so they get called back. Thrown in, collected by O'Meara. She has a bit of space and she has numbers. It's Lynch is with her. She decides to shoot it. Lynch grabs the rebound. A little bit too strong off the backboard. And brought away by Tessa Morton again. And Pat, both teams doing a great job of putting a bit of pressure on. A lot of turnovers. It's going to get a foul there. And it'll be 2 shots for Lauren Queen Hickey.
Yeah, it's great to see some of this man pressure. You know, too often at this level we see teams sit back into zones, but it's good to see both coaches have their players well drilled and playing solid man-to-man D.
First free throw bounces out, but she'll have another opportunity. And she knocks that one down, and we'll have a sub here. Checking into the game for the first time, number 25, Katie Power. And she'll come in for Chloe O'Meara. So it's Molly O'Meara, nice pass to Lynch. Lynch pulls up, a nice touch off the backboard for Lynch, and Loreto continue to be able to score against the full court pressure.
Yeah, it was well done by Molly O'Meara. She did a great job of taking that pressure. Great pass to Katie Lynch, who attacked the paint. Nice jump stop and banked it in.
Stolen away, this time it's into the hands of Emma Comiskey. And Jane Lowry will look to set things up for Loreto. Nice pass back to Lowry. Lowry pulls up for 2. Doesn't go. Well rebounded by Lauren Queen Hickey. This time it's the fresh Katie Power looks to push things from Mount Mercy. And we'll have a jump ball, and the possession arrow is going to Loreto College. And we're going to have our first time out the game with 1:47 to go. It's Loreto College 13. Mount Mercy College 11. So we're back underway here. 1:45 to go in this first quarter. It's Loreto College leading Mount Mercy College 13-11. Missed shot but rebounded by Molly Maya O'Meara. She misses. And it's Mount Mercy College through Chloe O'Meara. Open shot from the corner is up from Tessa Morton, but no good. Gets her own rebound. Now a jump ball, and it's going to be Mount Mercy College ball on the possession arrow. Chloe O'Meara for three. That one's in and out. Rebounded under the hoop, but can't finish. Katie Power, and as is often the case, O'Meara looks to push things for Loreto. Great pass inside, and a finish from Jane Lowry. Chloe O'Meara to Lauren Crane Hickey. Nice spin move. Well defended in the end by Katie Lynch. She gets the block. And we're going to get another jump ball. And this time it's Loreto College ball.
Yeah, Loreto have switched to a zone, 2-3 zone defense after coming out of that timeout just to finish the quarter. Coach Molinari is changing things up a little bit to show a couple of different looks.
So foul has gone against Abby Murphy. And it'll be Katie Lynch going to the line for two shots. As into the game comes Eleanor Coughlin, and she'll replace Tessa Morton. Second was missed, but there's a lane violation, so she'll get to go again. There's 29.8 seconds to go in the first quarter. And that one bounces out, but last tipped from Abby Murphy, so it'll be Loreto College ball. Nearly stolen away. O'Meara looks to drive, gets the shot up and banks it. And everything seems to be going right for Loreto at the moment as they lead 17-11. Under 10 seconds to go, so Mount Mercy will look to get a shot off, but they don't, and it was stolen away by Molly O'Meara, but she steps out of bounds with 2.1 seconds to go. It's going to be Mount Mercy ball. And it goes in to Murphy, who doesn't see the clock and doesn't get it off in time. So at the end of that first quarter, it's Loreto College from Cavan 17, Mount Mercy College from Cork 11. So, welcome back. Second quarter underway. Pat, very close game in the first quarter, but the scoreboard shows a 6-point lead. Loreto College been a little bit better than you thought they would be, and how have they done against the press?
Yeah, Loreto have done really well against the press. They've managed to move the ball up, and they look to try and get established quickly and pass over the top of it in their transition game. They've done that really well. And then on the other side now, as we see Mount Mercy switch into a zone. They have also, just not had the ball drop for them. They've had some good looks inside, and I would feel that they will have more opportunities where the ball is going to drop for them.
A good start into the game, and then Loreto got a couple of nice baskets, but still not much between them here as the 2-point shot goes up. Well rebounded by Saoirse Caffrey, but turned over again. And it's been a very impressive Molly O'Meara getting the steal, but this time she can't get to the basket, and it'll be Mount Mercy ball as into the game comes Leah Bartley, and she's joined by Grania Caffrey. So Coach Alejandro Molinari ringing the changes here, trying to get everyone in the game early. Three-point shot doesn't go for Katie Power, and we're going to go Loreto College ball. Tessa Morton's going to check back in, and she's going to give Eleanor Coughlin a break. So Jane Lowry looks to set things up, and Pat, things slow down quite considerably now that Mount Mercy have gone back into that zone, just changed the pace a little bit here in the game.
Yeah, taking off the full court pressure, which was getting beaten handily enough by Loreto, has slowed it down a lot.
Chloe O'Mara, cross court pass to Morton. Nowhere to go, good defense from Loreto. Into the high post to Abby Murphy. Nearly a nice pass inside to Lauren Crean-Hickey, but couldn't quite get it. We'll have a turnover ball. That'll be Loreto College ball if we can find the ball.
Yeah, Hickey's done a good job of getting good position inside offensively, but Mount Mercy have struggled to get the ball in her hands when she's open.
Top of the key to Lowry. Inside to Lynch. And Lynch just picks up a pivot foot there. She'll get called for a travel.
Yeah, she's not finding it as easy to get past the defender in this zone. There's always a help defender there, and that's why she picked up that turnover.
Mount Mercy. 3-point shot from Lauren Crean-Hickey is off. She's going to get her own rebound though, she does, but can't find Murphy inside, and it's stolen away by Leah Bartley. Lynch, well defended by a combination of Morton and Murphy, but again we've another quick turnover.
Yeah, good defensive pressure there by Lowry. She forced Morton off balance and she stepped out of bounds.
Lowry into the paint, nice pass to O'Meara, can't finish, and that's rebounded under the hoop by Power. Nice pass inside by Murphy, but can't finish, and it's Loreto on the break, and Bartley pulls up for a long two on the run, but this one is off. power. Eventually gets in hands of Chloe O'Meara. She looks to go away to the basket. Nice pass, and off the glass is good for 2 from Tessa Morton.
Yeah, good job there by Chloe getting into the paint at pace and then finding her open teammate to finish.
Two-point shot goes off the backboard, but it isn't good, and rebounded by Abby Murphy. This one's stolen away. A nice pass to Lynch, but Lynch just loses the ball, as we'll get a timeout here, as Loreto want to talk it over. 3:39, it's 17-15. So welcome back here, 3:37 to go. It's Loreto College Cavan leading Mount Mercy College Cork 17-15. Lauren Crane-Hickey tries to find a bit of space. Out for an open 3 from Chloe O'Meara, bounces out. Crane-Hickey does a good job of getting the rebound, but then is blocked by Katie Lynch. And we're going to get a foul. It's going to go against Loreto's number 11, Molly O'Meara.
Yeah, you have to say both teams have struggled a bit against the zone that's been put in place by both squads on this second quarter, but Mercy Mount Hawk have done a better job of getting the ball inside.
Yeah, Pat, you mentioned we've got a foul call, number 8, Bartley. You mentioned how good it was to see both teams playing man-to-man, and we saw an exciting game, although a few turnovers, too many probably for both coaches, but since we've gone to zone, it's very much a different scenario. Maybe we see the weakness in some of these players with their shooting.
Yeah, no, for sure, Matt. You can see that, you know, against the zone, you need to be a little bit more clinical with your passing. Your cuts have to be a bit solider, and you need to be able to shoot the ball. So you don't get quite as much space and time as you do often in a man-to-man. I've been really impressed so far with Loreto's duo of Molly O'Meara and Katie Lynch. They seem to have a really good job of finding each other, even in the open court.
Yeah, they've been responsible for the majority of everything that Loreto have done well. Again, good pressure, and that's going to be stolen away. We'll have a jump ball, good combination this time of Lynch and Lowry, but it will be Mount Mercy ball on the possession out. 3-point shot is up and good from Tessa Morton, and the game kind of needed a 3-point shot to go, Pat, just to spread the floor a little bit.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see now, does Coach Molinari stay with the zone? He hasn't scored this quarter to date while they've been in it, and now we're nearly 6 minutes played.
2 minutes, 3 seconds to go in the first half of this under 16C All-Ireland Girls Schools League Final. Drive down the middle by Molly O'Meara, doesn't go, rebounded. Maybe got away with a little bit of a travel there. It was Abby Murphy, but it will be Loreto College ball on the possession now. And Coach Molinari below is going to call a timeout to talk it over with the score 18-17. So welcome back, 1:50 to go in the first half of this under 19C under 16C girls All-Ireland League final. So Loreto College Cavan now trailing Mount Mercy College Cork by a point, 18-17. 3-point shot goes up from Comiskey. She made a last one. That one's not good though. And we've got a foul called. You see, you mentioned maybe a change pattern. They've come out with a bit of pressure again.
Yeah, paying dividends too, forcing that turnover. And here we are with Katie Lynch attacking and shooting the baseline jumper. Didn't drop for her, but Lowry gets the rebound and puts it back.
A nice score, and Coach Molinari urging his team to get up and pressure, and very nearly got a turnover, but in the end it results in 2 shots for Lauren Queen Hickey. And a second foul in the game for Leah Bartley. Bounces off, but it's going to be last off Molly O'Meara, so it'll be Mount Mercy ball, 1:04 to go in the first half.
And back into their man-to-man defense, Loreto are.
Shot is short, and it will be Loreto College ball. Take that one again. Referee didn't get a chance to check it up. And the jump ball, and it's going to be Loreto College ball on the possession arrow. Long pass, it's going to be reached first by Comiskey. She can't finish, but rebounded. The shot goes up from O'Meara, who doesn't get that one, but they'll get another chance. It'll be Loreto ball from the end line.
You can see how the open game suits Loreto a lot much more.
You have to get it in quick. She does, just in time to Lowry, and ends up in the hands of Lynch. Lynch, turnaround jump shot doesn't go, but Straight under the basket to Bartley, who scores for 2. And turned over, Katie Lynch gets a hand on the ball, and a nice turnover there. So 21-18, 27 seconds to go in the quarter. Pass under the hoop to O'Meara. Lynch with a shot from the corner, and she walks out of bounds. I couldn't decide whether that just clipped off the backboard or not, but obviously both referees thought it didn't, so it will be out of bounds. It only bounced off the top of the backboard. And a foul going to the basket will give 2 shots to Molly O'Meara.
Yeah, good screen there by Katie Lynch and forced the switch. And Hickey was a little bit out of position and fouled on the catch.
.1 seconds to go after this free throw in the first half. And she banks it in the second one, so 4-point lead. Nice pass to Morton, who can't finish, rebounded by O'Meara. Gets it forward to Lynch, there's still plenty of time, 6 seconds. Gets a shot off, 2, 1, and time is going to expire. So the end of this first half, pulsating first half, is Loreto College, Cavan 22, and Mount Mercy College Cork 18. So welcome back here to National Basketball Arena. We're just getting ready to start the third quarter of this U16C Girls All-Ireland Schools League final. It's Loreto College from Cavan that are leading Mount Mercy College from Cork 22-28. And Pat, not a huge amount between them in the first half. What will both coaches be talking about at half time to try and get them over the line and to get them this Under-16C championship?
Well, both teams, I think, like playing in transition, so both coaches will be telling their players to get out, don't let the zone defenses set up, give yourself that opportunity to get a quick basket. I would imagine we'll see a lot more full court pressure as the game goes on and it's tight, but the big thing really is, you know, take your time and move the ball and take the opportunities when they're there.
And a wishful pass, a lob pass inside to probably the smallest player on their team. But Loreto have been very good, as we talked about there, in the transition and against man-to-man. Just need to be... And would it be fair enough to say whoever can really break down the zone first will probably be in the best position to win the game, with both teams going back to zone early?
Yeah, I think both teams have proven they can score against a man, so like you said, it's whichever is the first one to show that they can get breakdowns against the zone.
Get a jump ball there on the possession now, will go to Loreto College. So they do start in the zone, and here's Katie Lynch and O'Meara for two up the boards. 6-point lead.
I think the referee just warning the players after the basket is made to not touch it, the girls from Loreto.
Power into the lane for two. Great touch, and it gets a good roll there for Katie Power. Jane Lowry up against the zone here. High screen from Lynch, but unfortunately Lowry had already picked up a dribble. A nice pass up ahead to Morton, and Morton for two. And just as you thought that Loreto were building a little bit of a lead, back come Mount Mercy.
Yeah, I'm looking down here and I see Coach Molinari getting ready to make a substitution. I think they've struggled to put the ball inside against this zone, but when they do, they get something positive out of it.
So just a bit of a score issue. The scoreboard in the gym is saying 23 all. Ours is saying 24-22. Check on that momentarily. We'll leave ours as we were for now.
Currently remaining, time at 23, plays 23.
Good defense by Loreto, forcing the turnover into their transition. Found Katie Lynch on the free throw line, and she drew the foul from the Mercy Mount players.
So yeah, appears it is 23-23, so we'll go with that. 5:20 to go, third quarter. Quick shot off the glass again.
She's knocked down a few of those. It'll be important that she keeps scoring for as long as Mount Mercy stay in this zone.
Long three is off by Katie Power. So 25-23. Loreto just stalling over here. Katie Lynch. Good ball move, but no one's going to get out to that 3-point line. It really is going to be Whichever team can consistently make that here is going to get 3 points. As Lynch, fadeaway jump shot, rebounded by Lauren Crean Hickey.
Yeah, both Hickey and Murphy have done a good job of forcing Lynch away from the basket. As we see number 25, which is Katie Power, knock down that basket.
I had it at 26-24. I just changed mine to that. Yeah, I had it 26-24.
Rush shot there by Loreto, but they're into this full court pressure. They found Murphy with the ball just over the halfway, tied it up, another jump ball, and this time it's going to be Mount Mercy possession from the sideline. Mount Mercy were looking inside for Lauren Crean Hickey. Pass just didn't quite get to her. Loreto take the ball and are moving it up. Katie Lynch inside, rushing that baseline shot a little bit much. She could maybe do with putting the ball on the floor, trying to work her way a little bit closer to the basket.
Okay, so after all that, we were right on the score up here, so the scoreboard in the gym was changed, with a free throw put on the wrong side, so that's been rectified, so it's Loreto leading 26-24. Pass finds its way for a long three from Morton, doesn't go, rebounded by Lowry. And Lynch calls the ball out, a nice move, in out dribble from Comiskey. Can't finish, but it will stay with Loreto College ball, 3:11 to go in the third quarter.
Again, it's a real key of which team gets to do what they'd like to play. So Loreto want to get out and run that transition. As we see Molly O'Mara miss her shot, get the rebound, and then foul on the turnover.
So it'll be Chloe O'Mara checks back into the game here after the foul by Molly Maya O'Meara. It's her second personal foul. 3 minutes to go. Third quarter. Morton open for three, but quickly closed down by Lowry. Drive down the middle by Power, and she's been excellent in the second half. Couple of nice scores as she ties the game for Mount Mercy.
Yeah, you feel both teams need to keep this little bit of offensive rhythm that they have going up as they look to put the ball inside, and Lowry doesn't get it.
Turned over, and the speed of Chloe O'Mara. Suppose back. Difficult really as we get a foul there. That's going to go on O'Meara, that's her third. From a neutral's point of view, we'd like them to be pressing and playing man-to-man and going up and down. That speed is much more entertaining. But from a coach's point of view, they're both much more sustained defense and much more difficult for the other team to score when they're in the zone.
Yeah, and that's that balance that you need to find between, you know, winning a cup final or a league final, but also allowing your players to develop, particularly at this age. As Hickey hits the second to put Mount Mercy up by 1. Checking into the game is Leah Barkley again, and she's coming on for Molly May O'Mara, who's on 3.
Now we do see that full court pressure, and they're in man-to-man here, and it creates a turnover. So Mount Mercy, having been down 6 points in this quarter, have got their way back into it to lead by a point here. 27-26, 1:50 to go in the third quarter. Morton looks for a bit of space to Power. Power just puts enough on that pass. O'Mara is long with a shot, and it is going to be Mount Mercy ball. Or they're going to talk it over. They're not. They're going to say 10 seconds on the shot clock, so it will still be Mount Mercy ball. Long two is short from Morton. And we have a jump ball, and possession arrow goes to Loreto College. Lynch with a bit of space this time to run in the open floor. Well defended. Long shot goes up but is off from Saoirse Caffrey, and we eventually stood on the end line. I think it was Bartley, it stood on the end line.
Yeah, with a 1:20 to go, you wonder whether Coach Molinari will do what he did at the end of the second, change up to some full court pressure and see what he gets out of it. Nice drive there by Chloe O'Mara for Mercy Mount to extend the lead to 3 points inside this last minute in the third quarter.
Out. Comiskey to Lynch. And then Bartley will look for two off the glass, doesn't go. Nearly rebounded by Caffrey, but she can't get hold of it. And now at pace, O'Mara doesn't get it and turns the ball over. Nice pass forward to Lowry. Lowry has a bit of space to go to the basket, and she's fouled, and she'll go to the line for two shots. And that's going to be the third personal foul on Abby Murphy. Yeah, you talk about the end of the last quarter, Pat, kind of similar situation with 30 seconds to go, they're at the line. They got a few turnovers and scores to finish off the last half. Be interested to see if they can do the same here.
Yeah, that pressure that he put on forced that turnover and led them to get into the free throw line.
A lot of bounce, doesn't go. I think we're going to take it again. We had another lane violation, so it'll be one more shot. And this one again goes in and out. But there we see the full court pressure. Well broken this time by Mount Mercy inside, but just tipped away from by Lowry. So 24 seconds to go in the quarter. And Coach Larry O'Reilly is going to take a timeout for Mount Mercy, just to toss things over. So welcome back. Mount Mercy College ball from the end line. Get it in quickly. There's 23 seconds to go in this third quarter. 3-point shot is bouncing around and goes over the backboard from Chloe O'Mara. So it'll be Loreto College's ball with 17 seconds to go, with a chance to tie it or get to within one. Lowry will try and tie it. She takes a long three, doesn't go. Rebounded by O'Meara. Still 5 seconds to go. And stolen away, but not in time to get a shot off. So at the end of the third quarter, it's Loreto College now trailing 26 to Mount Mercy College's 29. So we're underway here in the final quarter to decide who's going to be the under-16C All-Ireland Schools League final winners. It's Loreto College that have led for long periods but are now trailing Mount Mercy College Cork 26-29. Open three from Chloe O'Meara, bounces out. Morton with a shot clock running down, stolen away by Bartley, but stolen right back by O'Meara. And she gets to the hoop for two to give them a 5-point lead. And Pat, bit of a turnaround here since they trailed, I think 26-20. They've scored the last 9 points. What's been the big difference here for Mount Mercy?
Well, I think the biggest thing for them is they've gotten out in transition. They've become much more aggressive against the zone and putting the ball on the floor and trying to attack. And they've been reaping the rewards of that strategy.
Free throw is missed, but rebounded by the shooter Chloe O'Meara. Blocked out of bounds there by Lynch. And it will be Mount Mercy ball. Morton looks to get in the middle of the key, nowhere to go. And we're going to have a travel. O'Meara just got bumped and travelled, and back into the game is Molly Meyer O'Meara. And Pat, she'll be much needed now. She had a bit of a rest. They'll be hoping that she comes back in and can do the scoring job she did earlier in the game for them.
Yeah, they really need some offense. That's what they've been struggling to find in the last 6 minutes or so.
A shot from Bartley just bounced out. Bit of pressure again from Loreto. That one's gone up and tipped away by Jane Lowry, but it will stay Mount Mercy ball. Again, well tipped from Emma Comiskey. into the corner to Morton. Shot goes up from Power to try and beat the shot clock. We're getting a foul, I think. We are. Foul's gone against number 9, Mount Mercy. That'll be her second foul. That's Lauren Crane Hickey. Here comes Lynch. Started off scoring well in the first half, but they've done a much better job in the second half of keeping her quiet. As we would jump ball, it will remain Loreto College ball.
Yeah, they've really done a good job of trying to keep her out of the paint and forcing any of her shot attempts to be on the run and moving away.
Stolen away by Power, and she's fouled by Jane Lowry. It's going to be her first personal foul. Morton, nowhere to go, inside eventually to Crane Hickey, who can't finish, and well tipped away by Abby Murphy. Just slows down the fast break here. And again, it's been a long time, Pat, since the ball has gone in the basket for Loreto. If they're going to come back in this game, they need to get a score and get it quite quickly, just for confidence, if nothing else.
Yeah, I do think Coach Molinari should be thinking about maybe putting some full court pressure up to see if they can force a couple of turnovers, try and get a couple of layups in transition. That's something that's been successful for them during the game, and I agree with you 100%. They need to get a basket soon.
Five minutes 30 to go inside to Crane Hickey. And she knocks down another 2. And now it's just a case of playing defense for Mount Mercy. Bartley into the corner to O'Meara. O'Meara gets it back to Lowry. Maybe got away with a bit of a foul, but it's Mount Mercy got looking to push. Inside pass is missed from Murphy, but rebounded and missed from Crane Hickey. And whenever foul is going to go against Power, I think it is. That's going to be her third. And we're going to get a timeout called by Loreto College. They want to talk it over with 5 minutes to go. So we're back underway. Not quite sure what happened there. I think the wrong team took the ball out on the end line. Yeah, so it is Mount Mercy ball. 3-point shot is off, but rebounded by Power. We're going to get a jump ball here, and possession now goes to Mount Mercy College.
I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a Loreto ball. It was a foul, and that's what led to the timeout.
Hasn't cost them too much, but now, good steal by Chloe O'Meara as Katie Lynch was looking for the ball up ahead with a 2-on-1 situation. Nice step through from O'Meara, but can't finish. Outside for open three is good for Tessa Morton.
Crucial score. You have to say now with a 10-point lead, the ball is very firmly in Mount Mercy's hands.
Inside to Lynch, but can't go. It's stolen away. And O'Meara will keep the ball for Mount Mercy as Coach Molinari urges his players to get forward and put a bit of pressure on. Abby Murphy, great pass forward and great pass from Power into the hands of Lauren Crane Hickey. And Pat, at the moment it's just all Mount Mercy.
Yeah, they've done a good job of disrupting Loreto, forcing them into early shots from deep, as we say, and then they're doing a good job rebounding and getting out in transition, just like they are right now.
Yeah, and a great score for Mount Mercy. Hickey is blocked by Abby Murphy. 3:20 to go, 14-point lead now, and it looks a long way back for Loreto. But you have to say, Pat, first 3 quarters, they're more in the match, if not the better team. But maybe just the amount of club basketball and the experience of some of the court players might just be paying dividend in the end.
Yeah, you can see Mount Mercy had a belief the whole time, even when they were down. As we see a timeout being called here by Loreto. 2:58 to go in this 4th quarter.
So 3 minutes to go, final quarter. Loreto 26, Mount Mercy 42. Three-point shot goes up. And Pat, I suppose the way they've shot the ball, you can't really see Loreto having much of a chance of getting back into this. But you'd imagine they'll play hard all the way to the end that they had right throughout the game.
Yeah, no, it's a big ask for them. And like you said, they haven't been particularly prolific from outside. And they don't have that many three-point shooters on their team based on today's game.
So Molly O'Meara, who was brilliant in the first half. Just when they went searching for points halfway through that 3rd quarter. The big scoring duo of O'Meara and Lynch just couldn't find the basket, and it's just given Mount Mercy College the confidence to get points and points. And again, we see a wide open 2 of some great passing from Eleanor Coughlin.
Yeah, Mount Mercy have done a good job of moving the ball, and they're always running somebody to the rim, and they've been very good at finding that person and scoring those layups the last 4 or 5 offenses.
So 2:15 to go. The full court pressure is on and stolen away by Lowry. Great job of getting back by Katie Power, but they're getting an 8-second call. Probably the lesser of the two evils there rather than the quick turnover and 2 points. Lynch, long two, doesn't go, rebounded by Coughlin. But again, good pressure, stolen back, Lynch will get another chance. Good defense under the hoop by Power. Power just gets it over the timeline in time. Nice pass from Murphy to the cut-in Power. I have to say, Pat, Power's been very good offensively in the second half. She's got 3 or 4 of those little short bank shots driving to the hoop.
Yeah, she's done a great job splitting defenders and getting right in. As we look down now and see Mount Mercy getting ready to run the bench.
The foul, it's going to be the 4th foul on Molly O'Meara. Checking out the game is Abby Murphy and also Lauren Queen-Hickey. Stolen away, but stolen right back by Chloe O'Meara, and she'll go to the line for 2 shots as the foul goes against Leah Bartley. Chloe O'Meara knocks down the free throw. And we have a timeout here with 1:14 to go. It's 26 plays 48. So 1:14 to go, 22-point lead now. And Pat, amazing to think that halfway through the third quarter, I think it was 26-20, Loreto were up, haven't scored since then. Is it a mixture of offense or defense, or just Mount Mercy just far superior in that little period there?
I think Loreto have really struggled, particularly when Molly May O'Meara sat down after picking up her 3rd foul, to get any bit of offensive rhythm. And you have to credit Mount Mercy's defense. It definitely did a great job in forcing Katie Lynch away from the basket. And then they've gotten the just rewards for being aggressive offensively. Have gotten some nice open looks and knocked them down.
into the corner. We've got a foul there. It's going to be the 4th team foul, so it'll be sideline ball. That'll be the 4th foul as well on Katie Power. Shot from Lowry. Doesn't go. Rebounded by the recently checked in Quiver Brady. Nice pass forward from Morton. But the shot can't be finished by Emily O'Meara. They'll get another chance now. Morton into the lane. She gets her shot up. It rolls around. Tipped out by Molly May O'Meara. And now the ball will not go in, but O'Meara, well stolen away by Morton. And to Power for 2. And that could be the last score of the game as the clock clicks down to 5 seconds. And there we have it, at the end of this one. It's Mount Mercy College from Cork that are the under-16C All-Ireland Schools champions. They've defeated Loreto College Cavan on a scoreline of 50-26. We're going to nip down to the presentation now. Thanks for being with us for the stream. And you can watch the presentation and the trophy and the presentation of the MVP.